day guys, Mark here again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you love cars, DIYs and anything car related, please consider subscribing and check out my playlist. On today's video guys, I'm gonna share with you the things to check and or things to replace just in case your backup light doesn't work, okay? Alright, so what I'm referring to is each time you hit on reverse, your backup light doesn't work. Here are the things that you can check and also things that you can do.
A few moments later.
Alright, first thing to do would be, of course, to check the bulb if it's busted on the reverse light. So, in the event that the bulb is in a good condition or the filament is what do you call this? Is connected, then the next thing to check would be your fuse. So the fuse of the backup light or the reverse light is located on the fuse box on the left hand side of your steering wheel. So it is labeled as backup light. It's right beside the um, what do you call this? It's right beside the IMMO-2, which would be right, let me place my finger right here, okay? So it's a 10 amperes fuse. So if just in case, again, the fuse is in good condition, then the next thing to check would be the what do you call this? The sensor, okay? So I deliberately removed the sensor or the terminal of the sensor on my Eon. So I'm gonna do a quick demo um, on what does happen. Okay, so I'll put this on reverse, and as you can see, the reverse light doesn't work. Okay, the reverse light is right here. Okay, so that's on reverse. The ignition key is on and it doesn't work. Okay, so that's the first and that's the reverse. Again, we don't have the light. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys where the reverse light is located and what does it do. Okay, all right, so as you can see, everything is dismantled. I actually cleaned everything a while ago, throttle body, etc. But um, the reverse light is located directly on your transmission housing, so it would be easier to access right at the bottom. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm at the bottom. So this would be your backup sensor, this one, and as you can see, I removed the terminal deliberately, which would be that one. Okay. Let me use my other hand. So this is the terminal of the backup sensor. Let's connect it on the sensor itself, and then we'll do a demo again just to be sure it's working again. So usually guys, if your backup sensor is busted or let's say the wire is cut, then aside from the light not working, your backup camera won't work, or basically any accessories connected to your reverse light will not work. Okay, I'm just gonna use both hand guys to make sure that we lock this in place. Okay, just a sec. Alright guys, so the terminal is secured. We'll now go ahead and see if our reverse light or backup light will work.
Eventually.
Alright guys, moment of truth. Again, we'll turn on the ignition just to be sure everything is uh, powered up. Let's put this on reverse. And you can see we already have the light. See? It's now working. So there are only two wirings that is connected to the sensor. So most of the time it gets hit by rock or some rodents. Sorry, excuse me. Just in case you have problems with rodents, you might want to put some ground black pepper on your engine bay. I already have a video on that one. Please do check that out. Again, just in case your reverse light is not working, those are the things to check and things that you can do to make sure that the your backup light is working. So just in case you check the terminal, the wirings is okay, then that's the time you will need to replace the backup sensor on your Hyundai Eon. That's really easy to um, replace. I do believe you'll need to use a size 17 or size 19. So just between the two. I haven't measured it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's around that area, like 17 to 19 mm hexagon wrench. Then you should be able to replace the backup sensor. Okay. Alright, so that's it for me today. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Again, this is Mark. Thank you so much for joining me today. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home, guys. We'll get this through together for the COVID-19. Please stay healthy and keep safe, everyone. And I hope to see you guys on our next video.